That said, our results did show some interesting differences in how ballet dancers walk compared to non dancers. For example, dancers tend to take narrower steps. This likely comes from their training. Ballet teaches dancers to line up their toes with their belly button rather than the hips or the shoulders, helping them balance on one leg. Plus, ballet emphasizes very controlled trunk movements, which probably also contributes to their narrower step width. Now, what does that narrower step mean for balance? Well, that's still a bit of a debate. On one hand, narrower steps might reflect better side to side balance control, since wider steps have been linked to balance issues, especially in older adults. For example, older individuals often walk with wider steps, possibly to compensate for balance challenges. Similarly, studies show children improve their side to side balance after ballet training, supporting the idea that narrow steps can be a sign of better balance. On the other hand, some research suggests that in young adults, step width might not affect side to side balance much because the brain adjusts the step width to keep overall stability steady. Given that our participants were healthy young adults, it's likely their side to side balance is similar whether they're dancers or not, but more research is needed to fully understand what a narrow step width really means. Another interesting finding was about gait speed and cadence, basically how fast and how frequently you step. We know from other studies that walking slower is linked to higher fall risk in older adults, and walking faster and with a higher step rate or cadence can reduce that risk. In fact, older adults who walk at 100 steps per minute or more tend to have better health outcomes. In this study, young professional ballet dancers walked faster and took more steps per minute than their non-dancing peers. This suggests ballet training might help improve walking speed and rhythm, which could potentially lower fall risk. And this isn't just speculation. People with Parkinson's and multiple sclerosis have shown improvements in mobility and fall risk after ballet training. However, what we don't yet know is whether these benefits in gait speed and cadence carry over as dancers age. It's a promising area for future research, especially for using ballet as a tool to help maintain mobility and prevent falls in older adults.